Okay, so here in this video, I want to talk about the number 13. Okay, 13 is for your M, for your moon. 13 is the letter of the alphabet that's at center. Yes, it's at center. So M is kind of at the center. I mean, I've shown you before your rotation with M, how M becomes 3. You got M, you got 3, you got E, you got W. This is for your rotation. The rotation works like this when you spin it, okay? And it's spinning like this, but it's also spinning like this, right? Your pi, your zodiac wheel. Now, something about the sun, you need to know the sun is 13 also. And so people have gone in here and they've tried to add in a focus, and you need to know he's a deacon. This is the perfect wheelhouse right here at 12. The 13 is the sun at center for your sun cycle. Okay. Then you have your 13 moon. Okay. Your 13 moon comes into play. Now, when you're doing Gematria, your moon is going to be 666. Your moon is going to be 216. Your moon's going to be 28. Your moon's going to be 13. You can take these numbers and you can condense them down into the next dimension. But you need to know 13 is the one at center. He's the one that the universe rotates around. You're the number 13. You're all the numbers, you guys. You're the sum of all numbers. This is why you are pi. You are also Fibonacci. Yes, you are also the crystal spiral. I don't know if anybody here has done the crystal spiral math, but I'm going to tell you something. It's real, and it's a good one, you guys. Just know, this shows your eternity right here. This grand ring of fire. Yes, the zodiac shows you the grand ring of fire. It also shows you your alphabet. This is the ABCs. They go round and round. Yes, they all work together. Yes. This is the language in the waters above that we have brought to the below. That's why we are here speaking the law of water with our mouth. Technically, this is kind of like into water, though, you guys. So this is why we are in the school of fish. This is the grand school. This is called the hero's journey. Notice the red shift, blue shift. It can also be blue shift, red shift. Yes, and I will show you the balanced wheelhouse. Because it is a real house, it must be balanced. Okay, it starts over here in Aries. Yes. Now this is reverse for you. Let me turn it around so I can show you the right way. This is a balanced wheelhouse. And it's balanced because of your yin-yang. Your yin-yang is your 69 balance beam. Okay, and your yin-yang, since it's for balance, it's going to point you over here to Libra. Right here too, for the balance. So when you have these two up here at the top, this is the balance. And this is the way it goes. It goes this way for your seasons. But you need to know, for the ages of man, it goes this way. Everything begins in the woman. Yes, everything begins in the woman. Virgo, for the grand cycle beginning. Okay, now there are many begin ends on the wheel. This is a begin end right here for the gods. Yes, and then they have their war in heaven right here. You see all the spikes? This is a spike too. This is also going to link you, this little curl here, to Leo the lion. Even though Leo is linking to this, Leo also plays a role here as the goat. Yes, this is the story of the sun. The sun plays every single character in the wheelhouse, you guys. Yeah, and this is the hero's journey. So there's many stories in this. I've posted lots of stories in this in my videos here. But this is all the stories of the Bible right here, simplified. The Zodiac. This is where they got all the stories for the Bible. The magicians, the magi, the star readers, the astrologers, the prophets, the wise men of old. Yes, they were all magicians. Magicians. I said that word correctly. That's where we get the word magi. Okay, and the CN is here. for your full 100 and your 60 seconds on the clock right here. A lot of your stories are, you know, this story versus this story. A lot of your stories begin here, or they'll have a beginning here, and they'll go around. Some of the stories begin here, they split off, and then they come up to the top. This is where you'll find the Christ with the two men on either side. Here's your Christ right here, and here's your two men right here that meet up with him at the cross of the harvest. Yeah, and you might even be surprised to know that gematria isn't a new science. It's very old. It goes all the way back to beginning. Yes, mankind has been playing with their numbers and letters from beginning. They are very advanced. All the names in the Bible have a number, you guys. The mark of the beast is the name and the number. And just know, if you have a name, you're a beast. Yes, if you have a name, you are a beast who must become, once again, the Christ. It's a story here, you guys. The beast is not bad, though. The beast is good. Oh, a lot of people are probably going to get upset I said that. The beast is the best, you guys, because the beast is showing your B East Star. This is where East Star comes from, in Anna. And Anna is pertaining to the analog, which is the language of the gods. Okay? So your beast, he gets a bee's sting with Saturn's black square, and he gets his ass in order. Okay? Your beast is 47. And then he becomes the flipper when he becomes the 74, Jesus Christ 77. Okay, it's talking about your energy power. It's a switch. There's a switch on here. Yes, there's so many switches on here. You can't see it. This is your original dial up right here. You can dial up. You can dial down. It's like a combination lock to find the story. Some of the stories might go here. They might go over here and then back over here and then down here and then back over here. But you need to know all the stories in the Bible come from this. Okay. So here's the beginning for man in the woman, because man comes from the woman. And then here's the God's beginning, where we have the great war, right? And the war isn't like the war that you've been talking about. The war begins with balance and ends with balance, you guys. There's literally no fear. No fear at all. Look at the centaur right here who protects us as we progress. Yes, look at the Capricorn that is the unicorn who has made all the waters pure. So there is no fear here whatsoever. Notice how Virgo carries an M, and so does Scorpio with an arrow for the flesh. Yes, there is only good to be found in the Zodiac. Many have taken these sacred stories and interpreted fear from the stories. There is no fear, you guys. Yeah, so the end beginning is here. And this is where we are at, you guys. We just crossed over into the age of Aquarius, and it is going to continue to cross. We're going to continue to get in there. Okay, and this is the grand time of activation because it's directly opposite of Leo, the lion, the house of the sun. The king's chamber and the great pyromedium points to this right here. This is in the great king's chamber, the Zodiac. So we would never forget. It's very reliable. Look at the predictions that you can make. I don't know if you could see all of these, but these are all, this is my book of predictions. I mean, they can calculate and show you what's going to happen when, based on your zodiac clock. Yeah, so this is what my page is about. My page is about the stories of the Zodiac, and I connect the grand cube of Saturn for you with the pyramid. That's what I do. Watch some more of my videos that I share.